Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. The veteran Jason Sanders ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
Like, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Meg. Open man, DeMario Douglas. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Third and short, and here is May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's 4th down. That is fielded at the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Taken in by Achane. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
2 and now on 3rd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Milton Williams. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10. Their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's May. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
May to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From out of the gun, here's May. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver are on the same page on that last pass.
A nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. They'll bring this up to the 22. Jack Gibbons is there to bring him down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapuche. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. First carry for Antonio Gibson. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the ground, Gibson. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So that'll do it for a fast-moving 1st quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. Throwing is May. Forced out left.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Well, rookie out of Michigan, Kenneth Grant, working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career. No issues there. This one is good. And the Patriots will take a 3-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot. Your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, here's Tua. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
At the 15-yard line.
Give up the middle to Stevenson. And that one's going to be thrown down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On 2nd down, it's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Here's May. He'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are we going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
On the return, Malik Washington. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Patriots extend their advantage to 13-0.
Dolphins, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A play fake. Now, Tua to throw. Now, right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. To throw is May. The pressure there got to him. He's headed through it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10. Thrown out of the gun. They're going to run with Henderson. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on 3rd down.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Henderson fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity. The extra point is good. And the Pats add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. From the 33, here's 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1 at the 33-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Milton Williams. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of this 1st half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Tagovailoa. Over the middle. It's taken in by Waddle. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
And the Dolphins 1st down.
Here's Tua now on 2nd down. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And that is incomplete.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now, May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. Throwing on third down is May. Has completed to Douglas. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Behringer in formation for the Patriots.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Tua gonna throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Tua. This one caught by Waller. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, Miami.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. And he's going to complete this to Waddle, working across the field. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good.
The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Tua. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Patriots will take over at their own 14-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Moving to his left. Now he'll run it. He'll take this one up close to the 1st down marker. The spot it where the slide begins. That's a pickup of about 9.
2nd down at the 44-yard line.
May to throw on 2nd down. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That complete to Henderson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Washington now to return it, and he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Looking to run as the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. He'll They'll take this forward for about a yard at best. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down. From the 23, here's 2nd and 9. Tua, give it to Achane. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
31. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They're right here.
We'll try and run it here. It's Achane. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Gonna depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
All right. Ready, team.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun, and it's Stevenson. 3rd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. Look it up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for and taken successfully.
At their own 13-yard line.
All right, fellas. Listen up. All right, come on.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. He was looking for Nick Westbrook-Akine there. And 3rd down coming up. From the gun, here's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They're going to go. It's Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. Inside the 40. Jalen Waddle. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Miami. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play run after the catch.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. To throw on first down is May. Flushed to his left. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looks like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. Out of the gun, here's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's May. That one taken in by Douglas. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
Well, they say football is a game of inches, and plays like this explain why. You pick up a little bit more, it's a fresh set of downs. Now on 4th and short, this coach has a decision to make.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to sneak it here, and he's going to have the Pats first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. With Zach Sealer in on the tackle.
Brings up second down.
Second down, they need 7. To throw now, May. Rolling to the left. And he'll go into a slide here. Going to mark him just a little short of the first down.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away. Picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So you find yourself playing with a 2-score lead. Of course, it goes without saying, Mike, you don't want to take any unnecessary risks. The primary reads weren't there. Works through his progression. Move on to the next play. And just throw that ball away.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They're going. It's May. That is the Pro Bowl safety, Mika Fitzpatrick. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline. So they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball, they got to be picks.
He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Miami Dolphins. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. play action. Tagovailoa moving outside the pocket. He runs with it. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. Now it's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Tua will try and set up the tight end screen. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
Tua going to throw here on 3rd and 1. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's a design run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Now, Tagovailoa on 3rd and goal. That one, take it in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are back within 6. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. First down, they'll start out with Stevenson. Finding room at the 35. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. It's a gain of 34.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
On first down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run here with Gibson. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
Offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. He'll buy time left. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now Gibson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. Here's Gibson. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's a give to Stevenson. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. The linebacker, Keon White, getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season. Now on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that hope for its start.
He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
4th down.
They snap it to Tua. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Has completed to Douglas. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. To Mario Douglas. Touchdown, New England. His 1st touchdown of the new campaign.
Will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grasp. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball is out. But this is taken in by a teammate. Here's 1st down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Sending it deep for Waddle. And more of the same. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They get the victory here away from home to run their early season record to 2-0.
My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing a bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank cause he sent me too much for Zelle. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill plane. So I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first no dribble. These always talking pillars. I sing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, I heard broke, they damn near dead. Damn little mama bad as, but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizak, I wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill plane. So I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run him to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slaughter me something. Hungry for it, see it issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see the got good go retrieve it, short small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Chill, right on my side as my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. How you rebel out dark hallways. This way, I guess I made the day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, the night. All the people that you see in the night, and all the dreams up into the light. The wilder pieces are standing beside. We are not going out. Can you see the Joker flying over?
mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Marble pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh?